Hey guys, it's JWitz93 here. Been ages since I've done a video, and I kind of thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to do a squad builder, and I'm also going to give it's only one player, I know, but I'm also going to give a player away. I'll show you who that player is after I've done the squad builder. This squad builder is an MLS squad, most of it's silver on the main squad, bar one player. It's actually a really good squad, to be honest. I really like the squad, and I'll get it underway. All of them have attribute cards on, but they're all pretty good anyway. I'm sure you can figure out around about what they've got. A lot of it's a very pacey team though. So we'll start with the goalkeeper. League. We'll go MLS, just so we don't have any confusion. Our first goalkeeper is Jusperning, I think. It's really hard to pronounce his name. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeper. Don't really know what to say about him, to be honest. He's just absolutely amazing. Like, his diving is only like 70, so it doesn't seem that good, but his reflexes is 81, so he actually contributes quite a bit, and he's actually a very, what's the word, kind of underdog goalkeeper. You wouldn't expect him to be so good. What he is. So that's the first guy. I'll just get to his bio. I paid 8,700 coins. I overpaid for a lot of these players. You could probably find them for cheaper, and I'm using a 4-1-2-1-2, which is one of the most expensive formation cards teams you can have. So for right back we have Franklin. Franklin is a very, very good right back. He isn't exactly amazing when it comes to like heading and stuff, but yeah, he has the pace to get back, and he's just a beast. He can just stop anyone from coming down the wing. He's a real good player. I paid 6,400 coins for him. We'll leave that centre back till last, because everyone already knows what he is. Benitez, a very good player as well. His pace is a little disappointing, only 83. He is the guy you would like in the box for heading. He isn't amazingly tall, 170 centimeters. Don't know exactly what that is. Like 6'5", I think, maybe a little bit shorter than that. But yeah, he's a really good player, guys. Well worth getting if you are using this squad. You know, you don't have to cover me, just alter around. But this squad is really good. Olave, he is a monster in the box. He's 6'1". His heading is absolutely outstanding for a silver player. His original pace is what, 74, 75, I think. But he's absolutely. It's an underestimated pace. He's really strong as well. So he'll just knock strikers out of the way if you don't want him messing your team around. And obviously everyone knows he's about to come next. The Beast himself. Win. Obviously 94 pace or 3 pace or whatever he's got usually. I paid 21 grand for him. You could probably get him for about 18 really, but I just wanted to get him down and out of the way. Marvel win, and he's an absolute monster, as you can tell. When you've got the Agueros and the Messes, and the pace of the Dumbias, the Etos, the pace abusive team strikers running towards you, you need Win to get back. And he will get back. And he's actually pretty good. His shooting's only 55. He's actually a pretty good shooter as well, to be fair. So yeah, well worth getting as well. Centre defensive mid is the only goal player we have in the starting squad. His name is Alonso, I believe. Yeah. For centre defensive mid, he goes for so cheap. I think I can't remember how much I paid for him. I paid 1,100 coins, but if you get him in a different formation, you can probably buy him for like 600 coins, maybe 400. Well, no, obviously not 400, like 600, 700 coins, and he is an amazing player. He is really good, and he has a real good long shot on him, actually, to be fair. And he's actually originally got like 80 pace as well, 82 pace or something, so that's actually really good also. Yeah, and he's definitely worth buying. Off to right mid now. And our right mid is Castillo. Castillo is actually quite a cheap player, I think. Yeah, I only paid 7 grand for him. He is amazing, and but he also not only is he really fast anyway with 91 pace or 90 pace, dribbling's pretty good. He's also a 4-star skiller, which I can't actually show you on the web app, which is a bit of a shame to be honest. But he is a 4-star skiller. I think he has 3-star weak foot, but he's actually really good for cutting in and just knocking it in, finesse shot style. Left mid, we have Zakuani or something along them lines. I only paid 5 grand for him. 91 pace, or no, 87 pace. Sorry. He's actually really good as well. He cuts in, zigzags. He's got a pretty good shot on him as well. You know, he's definitely there. He's a pretty good backup for when your strikers and centre attacking mids are nowhere to be found, which you'll get quite often. Centre attacking mid, I do not use Juninho or whatever, because he's not that good to be honest. I use McDonald because McDonald has a very, very, very good long shot for what he is. His shooting is only 76 with a attribute card on him, but his pace is originally 85, and he's actually really good at passing as well. He likes getting the passes away to these two monsters up front. Now, I'm very pace abusive with these two. Matux, obviously, if you've ever seen Cal Freezy's career mode, you know how good he is. You know, Cal Freezy bought him, but he's an absolute monster on this game for Ultimate Team. I only paid 9 grand for him, which isn't that bad. So you know he was going for about 12, 15 grand at one point. His heading is only 77, which is 71, but his vertical jump is 99, so he can get over anybody. If you've got, say, Castillo or McDonald to whip it into Matix, he will 9 times out of 10 get his head on it. Whether it'll go in or not is a decision up to, you know, down to EA really, but he will out-jump pretty much anybody, which is pretty good. And then you've got Aduro. If you've ever played with Aduro, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that this guy is an absolute beast. The man is just unreal. His pace, his shooting, his control, everything. Them stats seem quite, you know, it only seems, oh yeah, he's only got good pace, but he's actually awesome, and I definitely recommend him getting for you if you're going to make an MLS team. Actually, I recommend getting him if you're going to make a silver team, because he is just that damn good. I only paid 8 grand for him when he used to go for about 11 grand as well. I'll show you the subs. You know, they're nothing massively important. You've seen most of them. Well, you've seen them all anyway, but you know, first sub, Juninho. Sadly, with these subs, I've only played with a couple of players. Juninho, most of these subs was just to kind of fill them out. They don't go for amazingly cheap, so I haven't used this goalkeeper or Juninho. I've used 2 players from my subs ever, which is Richards, and Richards is a really good player. 94 pace. If you give him the ball, and he will just run in a straight line, outpace anybody, and then you can whip it into, well, Matux and get his head on it basically. Never used that centre back. He was just to place it out because obviously win and Olave is just absolutely amazing. Beltran I've never used, which is a shame. I'll probably start using him a bit more often now. He's a pretty good player. Finley I've used. I subbed off Matix and put Finley on, and he's another very good pacey bloke. He's quite tiny though. His shooting from close range, like finesse shots wise, is actually really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend buying him just for a backup sub really. And then just for a centre defensive mid is Clark. He's got 71 pace and 70 defensive, which is pretty good for a silver card. I didn't pay much for him. 950 coins, probably the cheapest I found him. So yeah, that was really good. The player, obviously, you don't have to do this if you don't want to. I'm only giving away 1 player, and he is an MLS player, silver. He's right mid, I believe. Yes, I want to save. And that is Chavez, right mid, 89 pace, 75 dribbling. He's actually a really, really good player. I'm only getting rid of him because I have my 2 right mids anyway. what I am going to do is I'm going to put him no, I'm not. I am going to upload this video, and whoever comments first on this video, it can be any comment, obviously preferably a nice one, but any comment, and I will give the player to you if you add me as if you actually comment me your gamer tag, and I will add you, and then I will give you the player for anything. Okay? He's worth about 900 coins maybe. See, it's, you know, it's not that bad. All you got to do is comment your gamer tag, and the first person to do it will get the player. So thank you for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.